Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you a special tutorial time. We are going to do the one brand face using all Wet n Wild products. Yay! I got a lot of requests for this. When I did my Tarte video, a lot of people were like, well, Melissa, can you do one for drugstore items? And I realized I have a lot of Wet n Wild, so I was like, okay, I can do Wet n Wild. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Okay, so as I said, I have a lot of Wet n Wild items, so I decided I would do a full face using only Wet n Wild items. The only thing I don't have of Wet n Wild is a foundation, because you guys know I did not like that photo focus foundation at all. So for foundation, I am gonna have to use my Tarte Clay Stick foundation because I am just like obsessed with that. But for priming my face, I have the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. This is a ride or die item for me. So I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna slap this on my face. All right. Nice and primed. I am going to put my foundation on off camera. And I'll be right back. Okay, for some reason, my foundation did not want to blend out at all today. I just did a workout trying to blend out my foundation. And another thing I don't have from Wet n Wild is a mascara. Yikes. But don't worry, I got it covered. So, now I am going to go in with the Wet n Wild Come Correct Celebrity Concealer. This is actually the first concealer I was using on a regular basis before I had discovered the Tarte Shape Tape. So this was a ride or die for me. It's very thick in consistency, like very thick. It's kind of like the what is it? The It Cosmetics by Under Eye Concealer. It is very similar to that consistency. It's very thick. And I'm just caking it on my face because I really don't care. Ow, that hurt. Alright, now we're going to blend this out with my Morphe G2. I have not used this concealer in so long. I forgot about how thick it was. I have not used it in so long because I have been using my Shape Tape. Crazy. All right. Oh, lovely. Before you guys freak out about my face and my neck, I'm not done yet. All right. Now, to set all this, I have found that I actually enjoy the Photo Focused Pressed Powder foundation. I actually went a shade up and got Neutral Buff, so I don't look so washed out. And you're gonna see that it's like scraped and everything. That's the way I like it best. For some reason, I think it works better when it's been broken up for some reason. I don't know why. So I've been scraping it off instead of just like rubbing my brush across it. I don't know why. And see, this will bring back some color into my face. When I do this. There we go. See, you guys don't have to worry. Plus, I'm gonna put my hair down, so this isn't gonna be a problem. Yep, you guys heard it right. I'm gonna put my hair down. All right, now for my brows. I am going back to my old school brow and my old school brow trick and use my Wet n Wild kohl pencil in Taupe of the Morning. I am going to pop this on my brows and I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I am not liking this brow at all. Maybe that's why I haven't used it in a long time. Because I am not liking it that much. And for some reason lately I've been noticing that this brow is higher than this one. I don't know. Like, that's how it's naturally shaped. I don't know. All I know is that I think I jacked them up, but oh well. It is what it is. I do know that Wet n Wild does have, you know, brow pomades and stuff like that. I just don't use them. So, ooh, this just doesn't look good at all. At all. See, this one has more of like, first it was like this one, and now it's, I don't know. My brows are going crazy. Whatever, we're not worried about that. All right. Actually, we are. I'll be right back. That looks so much better. Okay, just a little bit, but whatever. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it, peeps. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. Now, I do have an eyeshadow primer that I use, and you guys know that it is the Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. So we are going to put that on. Okay. All right. Now, I have two of the Wet n Wild trios that I'm going to use. We're going to be doing a neutral eye today, peeps. I know, it's crazy. I have Will You Marina Me, and I have Hieroglyphic Heart. I do believe this one is Hieroglyphic Heart. And we're going to make a look at them today. So, with... Ooh, I don't have a face shade. Ugh. Okay. That's all right. We'll make do. Okay, I'm not going to need these. I'm trying to like get everything together. Okay. All right, for a base shade, we are going to use this little light color right here, but I'm just going to go lightly into it. I'm not going to put too much on it because it is a really dark shade as a base. That's why I'm just lightly tapping just to get like a little bit of shadow on there to set that primer. Okay, that's done. All right, now for transition, I'm going to go in with this mauvey purple color right there. Right there, right there. Wherever someone you try. Whatever we get, right? Yeah. All right. And yes, I did say I am going to put my hair down for the final reveal. All right. Let's see here. For the crease and the lid, we're going to go in with the shade that I used as the base. But we're going to put a little bit more pigment on the brush. You can't really see it anyways. Dang. All right, come on, work with me. I should have used this as my transition. All right, we're gonna put this on the other one. Don't worry, we're gonna work it. We are going to work it, work it, work it. All right, now we are going to take the shade that I used for the transition, and we're going to see what that does as soon as I find my right brush. Oh yeah, this looks a little better. That looks a lot better. I like how these two colors are combining together. It's really pretty. It's almost like a no makeup look. Do not ask me what my brush is doing. It's just doing what it wants. Oh, that's pretty. That looks good. Okay. We're on the right track, peeps. We got this. We've got this. You just like really have to pack on the color because it's not a real like highly pigmented shade. So you have to really just like pack it on. I'm gonna finish this eye, I'm gonna blend, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're done with that. I'm actually going to now, let's see, which one do we want to use? They both look like the same color brown. Let's go with this one. We're going to go in with this middle color and put it on the outer corner for some definition. I have to use a different brush because my brush I normally use for this, one of my nieces decided to cut it. I was not very happy when I found that out. So we're just going to use a different brush. Granted, not one of them will own up to it. Neither one will own up to it, of course. All right, I'm gonna finish my other eye, blend it all out. I'll be right back. And I'm back. This is actually looking really, really good. for my lid, I'm going to go in with this top shade. As I tried to get some in there. No, I didn't hit pan. It came in broken, but yeah, what can you do? Oh, yeah, that is gorgeous. Yeah. That shade is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna stop. If you know what song that was, I just did that parody of, put it in the comments below. You'll get cool points. That actually looks really good. I'm actually really surprised in how this look is coming along. Not at the fact that it's Wet n Wild. I'm just really surprised because I had so limited amount of items to work with that I'm really, really impressed on how this is coming out. All right, now let's do some lining. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild cream gel eyeliner in Carbon My Reach, and I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back, and I told you I was gonna let my hair down. It's a little out there, but it's okay. That's its norm, that it just doesn't want to obey. So, yeah. Put you guys just a little bit closer. Okay, I have to say this liner is like my favorite black gel liner. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, I get situated here. Now we are going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to take that middle shade that we use on the outer corner and put it on the lower lash line. Okay. Cool. What the hell is this? Okay, so I highly don't recommend using too much of that concealer because I have like this thing going on right here and I don't know what it is. I gotta take care of that in a minute. Yeah, it doesn't look cute at all. I gotta take care of that. Alright. Cool. Now we are going to put on mascara on, and since I don't have a Wet n Wild mascara, I am going to go in with the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is the this is the trial size, and it actually retails for only $10. So that's, you know, it's not. You can get drugstore mascaras for that amount. Not Wet n Wild, but other drugstore items or other drugstore brands. So I'm going to pop this on. I'll be right back. So I took I took my taupe of the morning pencil and did put that in the waterline some to give it a little bit of oomph, I guess you can say. So now let's put on some blush and the highlighter. Okay, for my blush, I'm going to go in with the Color Icon Rose Champagne. Y'all know this is one of my jams. I love this blush. too much on that side. Awesome. I don't know what it is every time I do these tutorials. I always go heavy on the blush. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is about it. And then people are like, you ain't got no blush on. I'm like, yes I do. I went heavy on it. If y'all watch the video. Crazy. Alright, now let's put on some highlighter. I am going to take the Wet n Wild Gold Bar Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar, and we're going to put it in the corners of the inner corner of the eye. This is a gorgeous highlighter. I was very sad when they stopped selling this, but you can win it in my giveaway once we hit 500 family members. So yeah. And then we're going to pop it on the brow bone. And now we're going to lightly put it on the cheeks because the brown, I'm going to use the fan brush, the brown shows like crazy on me. So I am going to use the fan brush. I never use a fan brush for highlight. Never. And this is why, because I can't see anything. Okay. I'm changing it up. I'm going to put the highlighter on from their spring collection. I can't remember off the top of my head what this is. I think it's Pretty in Pink or something like that. I can use more of this. There we go. There we go. That's better. Y'all know I'm a highlighter junkie and I can't be doing all that gold crap. That lightly with the fan brush stuff. Looks good for the eyes, but for the cheeks, not so much. And then for the lips, we are going to go in with, I'm trying to debate. Which one should we do? Should do a darker lip, lighter lip, darker lip, lighter lip. Let's go with the lighter lip. This is the Nudist Peach from the Liquid Catsuit line. I have to open it. I had not opened it yet. I'm going to put this on my lips and I will be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. This is what we came up with using nothing but Wet n Wild items, except for 2 items, but that's okay. Yeah, looks really good. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share the channel out as well. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Thursday with my June favorites. Bye! Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a special one brand tutorial time for you guys, and it is all, I can't talk today. Well, it turned out better than I expected. But it looks so different on camera than what I'm looking at in the mirror. It's crazy. Crazy.